Hi everyone, welcome back. Thank you so much for choosing to hang out here with me today. How have you guys been? I hope it's midweek by the time you're watching this, and I hope that everything is going well for you. The week has been going awesome for you. So Feifei and I basically had a rather chill past week. Okay, but one thing though, she did fall sick, like really sick in school. So I had to go to school to pick her up early back home, and she had the next day off as well because the doctor said that she should stay another day at home to rest. So we think it might be mild food poisoning, where she was really sick the whole day on the first day, and on the second day she got better quickly. So that was a good thing. We didn't spend the entire weekend at home recuperating, because by then she had recovered mostly. So we went out, we still went out to to have our usual time spent together, to eat out and things like that. So yeah, I'm glad she's okay now, she's back in school, and yeah. Okay, so let's count our money to see if we have the usual $205. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. I'm sorry, I just sneezed. 100, 110, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 185, 87, 89, 91, 93, 95, 97, 99, 201, 35. So we do have our $205. I also understand and I know that this video is rather boring because I usually stuff the same amounts in my envelopes, and yeah, so there's not much of a change in such videos and not much fun watching. However, I do still want to continue filming it as much as I can, because I want to keep myself accountable. I realized that when I didn't film for a while my cash stuffing videos, I tended, or rather I actually thought I had money to spend on stuff, and I did. So yeah, I really need this video, this action of filming to really keep me accountable. And regardless of whether there are people out there watching or not, I think I'm just putting myself out there and having fun as well. Actually, I really like filming. Yeah. Okay, so the first one, and as usual, I have forgotten my cheat sheet. Please give me one moment, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. You would think that since I stuff the same amounts every week I would remember, but nope, I can't. Okay, so for Feifei, she's getting $40, so that would be all the $2, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Okay, so $40 going into Feifei's envelope. Alright. Feifei is really busy at school. She had this huge science project that took her time for most of the weekend. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't remember doing such projects when I was little. Things have changed. Okay, so I have $100 in the bank for Feifei, and right now in her envelope she has 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. I'll leave this out first. 70, 72, 74, 76, 78, 80, 82, 84, 86, 88, 90, 92, 94, 96, 98, 200, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 45. So she has $245 right now in her envelope with $100 in the bank. Okay. Next up is my mom, and she will be getting 10 as usual. Let me move the money up. Okay, so that's $10 going in. So right now my mom has $1,100 in the bank. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 57. So $1,157. Okay. Household will be getting 20, so that will be 4 5s. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know what I'm doing, but yeah, okay. That's interesting how I took the money up. Okay, so household right now has 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. My mind just went blank for a moment there. Oh man. Okay, the weather is really hot and humid. I actually just showered, but I'm perspiring again, so that's Singapore's weather for you. Transport's getting 10. I've wiped it out because I used it to pick Feifei up from school last week when she was unwell. So, yep, we're building that back up again. Where can I put this in? Okay. Alright, let's move on to high priority sinking funds. So in here, the first one is always health. So I did use some of it for Feifei's doctor's visit when she was unwell. So right now I'm putting in 10. I'm just building this, a bit at a time. So for health, I have $500, $600, $650 in the bank. 60, 65, 67. So $667. Emergency fund, I'm hoping never to touch this envelope if possible, and my placeholder is too big for the envelope. So let me get this straight. Came out. Okay, so emergency fund, I have not put the money in, right? So emergency fund is getting 10. So right now emergency fund has $500, $750, $850 in the bank. 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 97, 99, 701. So we have $701. Where did that $1 come from? I think I need to change a placeholder because this one is cut too big for my envelope. Let me see, what can I do? My placeholders are not with me at the moment. They're not near me at the moment. So you know what? I'm just gonna get them. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So I'm replacing this placeholder for this one, which is easier to slip into the envelope. There we go. So what did I say? 701, right? Something like that. Wait a minute. 901. I think that's what I said. I can't remember, but anyway, you guys heard it, right? Okay, so insurance is getting 15. Okay, so let me put a 10 and a 5, and this folded corner is going to drive me nuts later. Okay, so for insurance I have $100 in the bank, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 47. So $147. Okay. Alright. Okay, travel. So you guys can see the first placeholder is a 500. It's not a 1K. Okay, so basically I took out money here for, to exchange currency for my upcoming trip. And Feifei also has a big amount, a big chunk taken out of her travel envelope because she wanted to bring some money on her own. To buy souvenirs for her friends and stuff. So yeah, basically I took out $2,000, I think. Yep, I took out $2,000 for my trip, and whatever's left here, I'm gonna just leave it here to roll over to the next trip that we're planning for. But the $500, $650 in the bank, that's already in the bank, I might still use them, use this money when we are in, you know, when we are traveling, you know, just in case that $2,000 isn't enough. So yeah, I don't know if I explained myself clearly, or if, you know, you guys actually understood what I said, but yeah. So I'm still gonna stuff my travel and with the usual $20. Okay, so right now travel, after taking out all the necessary cash for the trip, for, you know, airport transfers, for accommodation, for stuff like that, right now I have $650 in the bank. 660, 70, 80, 90, 710, 12, 14. $714 in travel at this moment. So we'll see. I mean, if I actually have any leftover money at the end of the trip, I'll put it back in this envelope as well. So for my own envelope, I'm putting in $10. Okay, so right now I have $50 in the bank. 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 246. $106. Okay, special days will be getting 5. So right now, special days has $200 in the bank. 10, 15, 20, 22, 24. So $224. I just took some money out to get my brother-in-law a gift because it was his birthday last week, or rather we celebrated his birthday last week. So yeah, the next birthday is in August, and let's take some money out for that. Okay, CNY still not fully funded, so I'm continuing to stuff my usual 10. And why is this envelope so out of place? What's happening here? What's happening to all my envelopes? They're trying to escape from the binder. Okay, so CNY will be getting 10. So right now CNY has $250, $350, $450 in the bank. 60, 65, 67. $467 for CNY. Okay, $467. Eyes, I have still not managed to get myself to an optician to get my glasses, so this is still building up and it's getting 10. Can you sense my frustration? Okay, so eyes has $550 in the bank. 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Alright, so I'm gonna condense this off camera. So we have $100 in the $600 in the bank right now for eyes. Okay, that's awesome. Let's move on to low priority sinking funds. So in here I'll put in a little bit lesser. So for digital, it will be getting 5. Okay, so right now for digital, I have $100, $200 in the bank. 10, 20, 25, 30, 32, 34, 36. $236 for digital. Hair is getting 5. I'm thinking of going for my annual hair appointment somewhere in September as an early birthday gift to myself. So for hair, I have $250, $350, $450 in the bank. 60, 70, 75, 77, 79, 81, 83. So $483. I'll stop at 500. Okay. Clothes is getting 10. Alright, so right now clothes has $40. I'm slowly building this one up as well because I would need it to get new Chinese New Year clothes for myself and Feifei. Okay, not stuffing, miscellaneous. Books is it getting anything today? Yes, it is. 5. So books now has $250 in the bank. 60, 70, 80, 85, 87. So $287 for books. Okay. This will be gone by the end of the year when Fifi buys her school books for next year. Mr. JP, as usual, is getting his $10. So he's my nephew for those who are new here. And right now, Mr. JP has $550 in the bank, 60, 70, 80. So $580. I will stop at $1,000 and I'll give him the money as a gift. And nothing for business as usual. So that's all I have for my cash stuffing. Thank you for tuning in till the end, for listening, for holding me accountable. I truly appreciate every single one of you. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.